of Legacybox. I have done this myself. I have done this for family members. I have friends that have done this because you're going, well, what in the world is it? This is a method by which you can literally digitize all of those photos. I want you to think about it. Do you have the boxes and boxes of photos that were like, oh, someday I'm gonna put them in an album, someday I'm gonna do something with them. Photos that obviously degrade over time, as you can see from the sample you're looking at on the screen. Well, here's what we are going to do today. We are going to give you and brand new options in 3 new sizes, but the most important thing you need to know, because we've had Legacybox here at HSN 2 years, maybe longer than that. Okay, maybe longer than that. Lowest prices ever on all of your options, okay? So and remember, you're completely gonna digitize them. They're going to give you a little USB. They also will, ahead of time, give you a digital download link to your email. But here are the options you have. You can go for 5,000 photographs that today, oh, let's start the lowest one. So the lowest one is 1,000 photographs. The 1,000 photographs is normally $99.99. Today, $49.99. So the 1,000 photographs, think about that, 1,000, it's a lot of photographs. Because I remember when we first did this, it was a very small amount of photos. So we really maximize this because we realize we have so many photos. 1,000 is $50 off. The next one we have for you is 2,000 photos. That one is normally $169.99. It's $69.99. It is $100 off. And then the big guy, which is 5,000 photographs, are you ready? From $369 to $199.99. That's like $170 off today. We are also going to ship this to you for free. You have the extended return policy because and speaking of a gift, this is honestly the best gift that you could possibly give anyone because all of the memories, the people that we've been with in our life, from the kids, right, the first little steps, these are all the moments that you want to cherish and you want to have forever. And this is the way to do it, Miss Lori Leland.
Hi, Bobby. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is only like the 3rd time we've ever offered the photo Legacybox. So
I've never seen this one.
It's exclusive to us. You can't get this anywhere else. Ooh. It's only, like I said, the 3rd time, I think, 2nd or 3rd time we've ever offered it. And this is for those of you out there that have just a lot of photographs, right? If you have a lot of photographs and they're taking up a lot of space, they're degrading, they're sitting in photo albums. This is going to be your ultimate solution to be able to digitize huge amounts of photos.
I'm so buying this.
Oh my gosh, I have a ton too,
There are a bunch of hosts who said the same thing today. So, you know, if we're going to buy it, it's like...
Right, exactly.
It's a great deal.
It is. It's such a good deal. So we absolutely love this. Nick and Adam, the founders behind Legacybox, you've probably seen the ads on TV, right? They really disrupted the entire industry over a decade ago when they created this simple and easy mail-in service. So all you're going to do is place your order for the size box you want. You're going to receive the empty Legacybox, okay? If you go all in and you get the 5,000 photo box, you're going to get 2 of those. If you do the 1,000 or the 2,000, you'll just get 1 of the Legacy boxes. You're going to be able to fill it at your leisure, okay? You're getting these really, really convenient sleeves here. So 200 go in each sleeve. So you could fill the box with friends, with loved ones. This is going to work in your 4x6 photos or your 3x5 photos. So really, really easy for you to be able to look at the template right here on the bag, pop them in, and then put them in the box, return at your leisure. So this simple mail-in service simply means that Legacybox has this incredible partnership with UPS. So it's safe drop-off and pickup. It's completely free shipping both ways. And the other really, really great thing about this is when everything comes back to you, you get all of your originals back to you, you're also going to get a USB drive with all of your images that have been digitized by hand by the professionals at Legacybox.
Amazing.
So they have worked with over 1 million different families. They've worked with different institutions like libraries and museums. They've been in business for over 10 years, like I said. So this is a really great way for you to now free the photo. Because think about this. If we have all of these family memories, like you said, maybe it's some of those wedding photos. And I will just tell you, after what we went through not long ago here in Florida.
I was just going to tell you, because that was my panic, not to interrupt you, but they're like, okay, you're going to be gone. I was gone for 8 nights with the hurricane. I couldn't bring anything. I mean, but if I'd had all of my photos on a USB, you could take them and just even put them in your pocket. So, I mean, that really made me think about this, Lori. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I was just like,
I totally agree.
Wow, I need to do something. And I have some bad news. Okay, the largest size, which is the one that most of us are gravitating to, I have only 130, is it, Rob? Oh, we have fewer than 200. Fewer than 200
Wow.
in the large
So those are always
size.
really, really popular because now you can go in on a box with family, with loved ones.
Right,
because
right.
they're in sleeves, you can fill it together and keep them separate in the sleeves. So I love this. This is an example of 5,000. So can you imagine if you needed to reprint all of your pictures, how much paper that would be, how much printer ink that would be? To make it digital, what would you have to do?
Yeah.
You would have to sit at one of those flatbed scanners, right? You'd have to open up the lid.
My brother did that.
You'd have to position your photograph. He did it by hand.
He did it. First of all, it cost him almost $500 for the scanner.
For
because
just
it was
the
one that
scanner.
did it quicker.
Right,
It
right.
took hours and hours.
Well, you got to
did this
crop
with my
out the white
mom's.
space,
Yep,
right,
yep,
around
yep.
it. So after you've done the cropping, then you
It's
have
crazy.
to, you got to close the, lid, find the file, then do all the cropping, then all of that. With this, you're just slipping this into an envelope and mailing it. It has never been
it's so
easier.
easy.
And letting the experts handle it. So at Legacybox, and look at this. These are degrading, they're fading. If you haven't looked at your pictures in a while, they are never going to look any better than they look today.
That's
So this
right.
is the ultimate way for you to stop the aging process. Look at this scary little witch. This was me.
Can I send
and a
myself
little girl.
in also?
Stop. I wish. Oh, girl, I wish. Look at that. There's me in my
digitize
little
us?
witch costume when I was
goodness,
little.
look
like
at you.
350
sweet.
million years ago. But so this is, again,
sweet.
3.5 by 5.5 or 4 by 6 are the sizes this is going to do. But again, let me just show you. So 5,000 pictures. That's this big one right here. This is coming in, and I think the prices are even lower than I expected them to be
These
on
are
this.
definitely on all of them, every size, the lowest prices we've ever had.
Because this is about
$170
4 cents
off.
per digital.
Oh my
Per
gosh.
digital, 4 cents.
4 cents.
So what is your time worth? Do you have the
Yeah,
equipment? Legacybox,
exactly,
they have
exactly.
a 55,000 square foot campus, basically, in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Right.
And they have all these highly trained professionals and all of the equipment. They do everything for you. So they take care of the entire process. It's white glove concierge service. When
Love
they
it.
receive your box, they're gonna send you an email. So you reference this. And in the email, they're gonna say, hey, we got your box. And then once they start digitizing, they're gonna send you more updates, up to 12 updates during the process.
That's
You're getting
great.
expedited processing. So between 4 and 6 weeks, you're gonna get all of your originals back, plus this USB drive with all of your scans. And again, you don't have to do it. They're taking care of it for you. It's all done for you and then mailed back simply and easily. So this is something that maybe it's been on your list for a long, long time. You can check it off your list. So 4 cents for each scan.
Think about
on
that.
the 5,000. That's crazy. Let me show you over here.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
do it,
the
choose.
2,000.
And the 1,000 and 2,000 are the most popular right now. I mean, the 1,000 is like $49.99.
It's so
It's
affordable.
ridiculous.
So if you're doing the 2,000, those are only 5 cents per scan. And just to give you an idea of how many pictures that is, that's a pretty big stack. Let's show it side by side with the photo box right here. This is one of those little photo memory boxes that I have. So I think this might be 1,000 or maybe a little bit more than 1,000.
Okay.
1,000, we're talking about 6 cents per scan. But how many times have you gone to that box recently and you've looked
look
through
at
and you're
this.
like, oh, there's my little trip to Washington, D.C. when I was a kid. I hadn't looked at these in years. Again, starting to discolor, starting to fade. You're gonna be able to now stop the aging process on these. If you wanna go in and do some editing, you can do that now that they're digital, but you can't make any photo look any better unless you do the digitization.
Exactly.
And if you wanna craft with your originals, you're gonna be able to use them in your card making, use them in your scrapbooking, right? Knowing that you have a digital copy as a
Exactly.
backup. So now you can use them in all of your projects.
Kids, I
which is awesome.
cannot say this enough. Look, we've extended our return policy to the end of January. This is the best gift. I mean, if I'm standing here, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to buy one of these for my sister, one for my brother, because look, we all have that. We all have the boxes and boxes of photos that we're like, someday, right? Someday I'm going to get to it. And then if you do go through, we hope you never do, what we have just been through with the hurricane, and it was like, what do I take? That's the first thing you're like, what do I take? What do I take? You know, I mean, who's going to take out boxes and boxes, of 5,000 photos? But the fact that all you have to do is take this little teeny tiny USB with you, that's it. That's it. And all your photos will be on there. So and we all know the importance of memories, right? That's what life is, right? Life is memories. It's the people that you've grown up with, the trips that you've taken, watching your children, watching your parents, spending time with your friends, all of that. So that's, you no longer have to worry about losing them. Maybe you're in a place where I just can't store them anymore. I mean, what am I gonna do? My sister had a lot of boxes of my mom's in her garage. Well, first hurricane, she lost everything in the garage. So if when you go through something like that, you're like, okay, I get it. right?
You get
Maybe
it.
we really get this because we just went through this here.
We did, and so many of our friends, this is what broke my heart. So when houses flood, when you know situations like that happen, we saw so many friends. We were going to people's houses trying to help out. They were trying to dry their wedding album. They had each individual picture out trying to dry it because they didn't have a digital copy, and that just brought tears to my eyes because those pictures, they don't have another copy. They don't have it digital. So this is an example of a bin that you might put 5,000 photos in, and here's what we grab whenever we evacuate, right? It's the pictures. So we're grabbing this,
it's that or this,
taking that, and that's so much easier. Once you made it digital, the other thing about it that is so exciting
really is side by side. I mean, that's insane.
Here's this versus this.
Or this.
Really? I mean, this makes a huge difference. And then once it's digital, Bobby, you can share. So you are literally freeing the photo. So now it's going to be on your phone. This is a USB drive when it comes back to you, so you can actually plug this into any Mac, PC, Chromebook computer. Any computer in the entire world has a USB, so you can just plug it right in. Save those memories on your computer if you want. You can email them to friends and loved ones. Now they're on your phone. So that photo that was trapped right there in that album or trapped right there in that photo book not too long ago is now living its life on your phone. It could be the screensaver on your computer. You can email off to friends or post on social media and share with everybody.
Okay, so now the 5,000 jumped up to the lead, and we have fewer than 200. We'll let you know, we'll update you on that one. And remember, again, I want to go through each one of these with the savings, because no matter which one you were choosing, lowest price ever on each one, right? So from the 1,000 at $59.99, lowest price ever there. And then you have the 2,000. The 2,000 went from $169.99 to $69.99. That's crazy to me. I mean, you're looking at $10 more for 1,000 more photos.
Right.
So
So great.
I wouldn't go for the 1,000. I'd go for the 2,000 at that point. And then the 5,000 that went from $369 to $199. So it's $170. Yeah, $170 off. So the 2,000, 5,000, I mean, they're all great buys because they're all the lowest prices ever. But it's easy. And can you go through it again, Lori? Just
absolutely.
Because it's hard to understand. Because it was like, oh, this is easy.
It's
throw
easy.
it in the envelope and
you just
mail it out.
Put it in the envelope and you mail it in the box. And it's UPS, so free shipping each way to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to the Legacybox facility. They've done this for over 10 years. They're the #1 digitizer of family memories, trusted by over 1 million people. You're going to receive 1 box. If you order the 1,000, you're going to receive 1 box if you order the 2,000, and the 2 boxes that you see right here in this shot, you're going to receive both of those if you order the 5,000.
Wow.
And then you're going to get these sleeves, and this has a template right on here, Bobby, so it shows you the 4x6 size. Right. So it's that really standard rectangle 4x6 size, or a slightly smaller 3.5 by 5.5, and it's clearly labeled right here on the bag, and it says up to 200 photos per bag, and you're just going to pop them in. So if you do want to go in on this with other loved ones, with your mom, with your sister, with your family members, or even friends or neighbors, you can go in on it and then just have everybody fill up several of the bags, put them in, and then everything comes back. All of your originals come back in 4 to 6 weeks because you're getting expedited processing and you're getting that USB drive. Along the way, you're getting that digital download link.
I like that.
I like that they're keeping you up to speed on the progress. So Legacybox reaches out to you. They say via email, hey, we got your Legacybox. We have your photos. We're starting the digitizing process. Once they begin digitizing photos, you get a link. You can click it and start to relive those family memories, share them with loved ones, email the link off to your sister in another state or maybe another country and be able to share that way. So it really is, it's freeing the photo.
It's amazing.
It's an amazing, amazing service. And if you think about what your time is worth, if you think about how much money you would spend on equipment like that big scanner to be able to scan photos and all the procedures you would have to go through to be able to scan your family pictures, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of work.
It is.
Let the experts at Legacybox do it. They're going to take care of it for you.
And you know, we've done different configurations, but this is the best.
It is so good.
It is the best we've ever done. And total quantity in all the sizes is 600. So in the 5,000, we have about, there's only 160 left in the 5,000. And then the next one, the 2,000, we have, how many there, Rob? Okay, we have fewer than 300 there, and then the remainder of the quantity is going to be in the 1,000. So that That's it. And honestly, with every single one of the sizes, they are the lowest prices that we have ever had for anyone. But it's just that it's so simple and easy. And I do think it's like the best holiday gift with the extended return policy at the end of January.
And you have an unlimited amount of time to be able to fill your box. Fill it at your leisure. And by the way, Legacybox, they charge for everything. So they charge for expedited processing. You're getting it. This is an exclusive bundle that you're only getting here. They charge for USB drives. You're getting that. They charge for the digital download link. You get it. Only here at HSN, you get it all.
I love it. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you, Bobby. Good to see you, my friend.
076972 is your number there. And by the way, we have an amazing crafting secret sale at hsn.com. All you need is the words Craft Happy. You just type Craft Happy right into the search bar. It will take you to an incredible assortment of items. My gosh, up to like 40% off. Crazy, crazy, crazy buys there. And every time we do this pretty much on all of our crafting events, and it's always like one of the hits of the day. So definitely stay there. We're coming right back with the last of the quantity for the year in the Chromebook. Stay tuned.
Welcome your